All right, back at the SEMA show here as we continue our inside drag racing coverage. Neat, high-performance stuff for your car. Well, the people from RHS, for you people that aren't too old, that used to stand for Racing Head Surface. Started out a long time ago, and then they brought the RHS brand back. What have you got for us here that's new?
Well, what we have here on display today is our new Gen 3 LS1 cylinder head. What we're really highlighting with the Comp Performance Group here is offering our cylinder heads in an assembled form. We offer several different packages using all the CompCam valve train components. We use a variety of applications depending on the camshaft that's being used, all the way from your conventional hydraulic roller to the new latest and greatest with the Beehive design valve springs.
Yeah, I see you have three different examples here in just one head.
Yep, and then we have a solid roller for your, your high-end hardcore race guy.
Okay, and back over here, I noticed a triangulation here.
Yeah, what we've done with this cylinder head is with today's engines, and there's a lot of power adders being used at nitrous turbochargers and what have you, is we've reinforced the deck surfaces of the cylinder head. The casting's a lot thicker, and then we use a triangulated design with the steel inserts just to add a lot more rigidity so that the head can withstand a high cylinder pressure.
Yeah, because even your parent company over there, your sister company, I should say, Zex, is coming out with some pretty high horsepower nitrous stuff.
Well, they certainly do, and that's the neat thing with the whole Comp Performance Group is the synergy of all the different brands and bringing the product lines together.
All right, and I notice right here you've got this raised.
Well, on an LS1 engine, it's really common in the aftermarket when you're using a shaft mount rocker system that you have to use a spacer so you can get adequate clearance for the valve train. What we've done is we've cast that right into the cylinder head. That way you don't have to use additional seals and potential leaks.
The NHRA Sportsman Spotlight with Bob Fry, featuring a closer look at NHRA sportsman drag racers and their racing activities at different drag strips across the nation. Brought to you by MSD Ignition, your complete ignition source.
US19 Dragway is located in Albany, Georgia, right off of, well, US19, hence the name. Now, this facility is a landmark in this part of the country, and rightfully so. This year marks 50 years of operation for this drag strip. John Baldwin's been the track operator here for the last 7 years, and John, you got a great facility here. Tell me a little bit about it.
We've been here 50 years, like you said, and we really concentrate on your grassroots racer. We're an 8th mile track, so we don't run any of the pro stuff, but we really like to see the guys come out and compete in the NHRA sportsman classes, pro, super pro, junior dragster, and that's really what we push. And then also, on Sunday afternoons, we'll do our Fun Day Sunday grudge racing.
Now tell us about the activities you have going on here today. It's a little bit out of the usual.
Yeah, it is. Once a year we do what we call our Redneck Nationals, and it's diesel trucks that come here and race. And you got everything from the guy that goes to the dealer and buys a diesel truck and just does the bolt-on upgrades to these guys that's got 1,100 horsepower, turbos, and nitrous. So it's a lot of fun.
You had a very nice honor bestowed on you last year at the Division II Awards Banquet. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I did. I won the NHRA Division II Person of the Year, and that really, it's not just for me, it's for the track and my employees. We do a lot of work, and we try to help out in the community. We have some scholarships we give away at some of the local schools, and we also try to be involved in some of the charitable organizations.
It's nice to give back to the community, and I know the community supports this racetrack, especially the businesses. Budweiser's been very kind to you.
Budweiser are a very good sponsor. They've been with us for years, and they help out in so many ways, not only here at the track, but also anything that the track's involved with in the community. Usually you can count on the guys at Bud to come in and help out.
Tell us about your normal weekly operation.
We run our regular Super Pro, Sportsman, Junior Dragster like NHRA does, and then maybe on Friday night we'll have a test and tune, and on Sunday we'll have like a test and tune grudge day, but really just concentrating on the local guys that are within a couple hours of us.
And I know your drivers take a lot of pride in representing US19, especially at the bracket finals, where they always like to take on the guys from so-called big tracks.
That's exactly right. In the last 4 years, we've had 2 of the NHRA Division II Super Pro champions come right here from this track, so we're real proud of that.
So if you happen to be in this neck of the woods, stop on by. Bring your car, bring your truck, bring your diesel, bring your junior dragster. If you got a vehicle, they got a class for it at US19 Dragway in Albany, Georgia.
The ARP Quarter Mile Quiz with Butch McCall offers you a chance to win a Quarter Mile Quiz sweatshirt while testing your knowledge of drag racing. Brought to you by ARP, the world leader in racing fastener technology.
Hey, Kenny, great question here for the Quarter Mile Quiz, isn't it?
Great question.
Okay, well, it was sent in to us by Steve Inger from Bronx, New York, and his question is, has any pro stock car ever used an automatic transmission? Are they even legal?
Good question. Thanks for writing in. And the answer to that is, I actually ran an automatic transmission back in the day. We're allowed to run 5 speeds, but it's not legal now and it's not allowed. I actually wish it was sometimes.
But would it make it a little easier going down the track?
Yeah, I wouldn't get yelled at for not shifting the car properly on time.
Well, and anytime you don't get yelled at, that's a good thing. Hey, thanks for the question, and we're going to be sending you a great-looking ARP Quarter Mile Quiz sweatshirt. For you folks at home, it's easy. Email or mail me a question. There's a lot of ARP sweatshirts waiting out there.